Dear colleagues, these are truly unique times. Around the world, events are being cancelled as the world combats the COVID-19 pandemic. Let me update you today on what JMIC is doing to support you all at this current time. On behalf of JMIC, all our members provide and share resources. We are curating them and aggregating them on the JMIC website. We are not here to duplicate action, but we are focused on aligning what is happening around the world to support you. All our members around the world are working tirelessly to make sure our industry is at the forefront and can drive the economic recovery. In the meantime, our members are working to ensure that governments understand one very simple fact. We are critical for any recovery to succeed. And as such, governments will need to help us as an industry right now, so that especially the small and medium-sized companies that make up the backbone of vast parts of our ecosystem will be able to get through the tough times right now. Let me explain why we matter. We run the meeting places and the marketplaces for all the industries all around the world. We are the fastest of all fast tracks to the recovery for industries and economies. We provide the marketplaces to get industries together to do business. We provide the meeting places to bring experts together to find the best responses to challenges like the current one. And finally, we connect people and cultures to drive exchange and understanding, which is just as important for our globally connected world to function. Right now, it is about striking the right balance between keeping people safe now from a health threat and keeping people safe in the mid to long term by stabilizing and supporting trade and economies. Lives, of course, come before livelihoods. We are an industry that connects people and brings people together, and we must take care of the health of people, be it our customers or our colleagues around the world. As an industry, we've seen SARS, we've seen MERS, we've seen Ebola. We have seen 9/11. We've seen the global financial crisis. But we have not seen a global pandemic like the current one. So in all honesty, this will not be over in a few weeks. This will shape economies and societies for some times to come. As of now, in mid-March, companies have not secured tens of billions of orders on trade show floors as usual. Our meetings industry is huge. Exhibitions alone create a total economic output of $325 billion every year from our industry alone. This month, 80% of that is not happening in Asia alone. Hundreds of exhibitions in Europe have been postponed or cancelled, and it's the same elsewhere wherever you look. And the same goes for other types of events. You are all familiar with these calculations. If you add up the numbers, the world is set to lose several hundred billions of economic value due to COVID-19 and the loss from the events industry. And it is impossible to say when this outbreak will be over. But the moment that the authorities give the all clear, we need and must be ready as an industry to open the doors to as many shows as possible, to as many conferences, to as many meetings as absolutely possible. And we have to do that as fast as absolutely possible. This will be of the highest importance as our economies will need to bounce back. And as I said, trade shows, marketplaces and meeting places, we are the fastest of all fast tracks to get a recovery moving. So to all our industry colleagues all around the world in the meetings industry, let me say this. We are resilient and we have come through difficult times before. We will also get out of this situation. And we are all in this together, and if we work together among the industry associations, as well as among all the segments of our industry, then we will as well prevail together. Thank you.